So I'm currently on this USD card trade, and I think I entered too early because I'm currently on a drawdown on this account. So this is the first trade I'm taking on my 5K prop account, but I think I entered too early because let me show you guys where I set my sell limit. So you can see this place that have this bar, right? This green bar is where I entered, right? But I think it's too early because currently the market is basically pushing up to the next zone. So let's see. Well, my stop loss is actually at this top right here. Okay, so let's see how it goes. This is my first I'm taking on that particular account, and let's see how it goes. So I'm risking 0.5% on the account. I'm targeting to make at I think 1.5% thereabout. Okay, so let's see how it goes. If it hits my stop loss, I'm gonna come here and update you guys. But I don't like how the trade is playing. I don't like the movement I'm seeing, but I'm in. I just have to head the trade and see what's gonna be the outcome of it. Alright, so overall from the higher time frame, it's actually a downtrend. You can look at it from a higher time frame. Market is pushing down. So I just wanted to I was waiting to join the down move from this particular supply zone, but market just come and push through it. But let's see what will happen though. So I'm still waiting to see the outcome of the trade by the end of the day. Alright, so let's wait and see. I'm gonna update you guys if market goes my way, right, or if you hit my stop loss. I'm still gonna update you guys later. Okay, so
Good morning. Today is Wednesday, right? So just like I've woken up, obviously I was just like lying down. So tired, man. So basically, I took a trade yesterday. That is a trade I took on USDT card, right? Now I was telling you guys that I don't trust that setup, right? The way market was moving was just so crazy. So I was kind of skeptical about the trade, but since yesterday the market was basically ranging in drawdown, right? But I don't trust it set up again. I don't trust it again because it's crazy, right? It's crazy. I don't like such trade where you take a trade like this and so just be ranging. I don't like it. So I've already set my mind on setup. If it goes my way, fine. If it doesn't, still cool, right? So, but yesterday I found an opportunity on GBP and ZD, but I did not take the trade because I don't like taking so many trade. If I'm actually on one particular trade, you understand? I like to see one plays out. If it goes my way, fine. If it goes against me, fine, right? So I've set my limit order right on that GBP and ZD trade. Right, I'm going to show you guys right now, right? And also show you guys what's happening on my GBP, my USD card trade as well. So it's been more than 10 hours now. I'm still already heading that trade, or it hasn't hit my stop loss. It hasn't hit my take profit. So right now I'm just gonna go ahead and take my bath and I will go to work, right? So the trader I took on USDT card yesterday. Can you see? So here's where I set my sell limit right here. Okay. So and I was basically targeting this low right here. This low right here. Okay. But as you can see, the market was just ranging around this place. Can you see? So I was not comfortable with the trade again. It's even close to my stop loss, right? So you can see I'm at $14 drawdown. You can see it here. I'm risking like 0.5% on this trade. So you can see this one here, this limit order I have here on GBP right? So it hasn't triggered me yet, but you can see. So that's just the updates right here. So let me show you guys the GBP setup right there. So I want it to drop down to this point before I can join this trade. Alright, so I'm still waiting if I will get it trade on this GBP right. So So that's just it. I don't know for the USDT card. Like I say, guys, I've already zero my mind on that trade because the way it's going, I don't understand. So I don't like trade that is doing like that. I don't like it. So you can just see, just play it around here. So I don't like it. So anyhow it goes, sha.
Quick story, guys. So I think last week I ordered some food on item 7, but I didn't go, so they canceled the order. So today I went to go and pick up the food. These guys told me that the order had been cancelled, but you know what? They also, from their hearts, was able to give me my order, like the one that they have cancelled. That's why I'm carrying 2 food. So I complained and they heard me, and it's a very good of them. I like that.
To be honest, sometimes I used to forget that I'm doing vlog. I'm never gonna lie, man. So, um, today is Thursday, so I forgot to give you guys update on that trade yesterday. I actually forgot. When I went to work, so I didn't remember again, right? But I'm gonna give you guys the update. Like you guys know, the last time I spoke to you guys, I was telling you guys that don't trust that USDT card trade. I was saying it because if a trade is gonna go my direction, I used to know, but from the price action, right, and the way it reacted on my point of interest. So, but like I said, the trade later hit stop loss. Even I lost more on that particular trade because the trade hit stop loss. Later, I can't see another setup on same USDT car yesterday. I took the trade. It still hit my stop loss. So, but I was not risking much on that second entry. All right. But like I said, I lost more than I supposed to lose. Had it been I just allowed that one trade to hit stop loss, right? Well, I don't know. But after I took the loss, I actually blame myself. Let me not lie, because it's my fault. To be honest, it was my fault. I could have avoided that if I had not, trying to, take that second setup that I saw in that particular trade. So this has taught me something. Whenever I lose a particular trade on one particular pair, I don't like trading it again immediately, because if you go back to trade that particular pair that you lost money from, you are doing it out of emotions, and most of the time you will lose. I didn't say you will not make money sometimes, but most of the time you will lose because you are going back with a revenge mindset. So most of the time you see yourself losing money. Do you understand? So, well, it is what it is, sha. I have obviously, um, you know, closed the top trade, but I still got another entry. I got another setup on GBP JPY. Do you understand? So I'm going to show you guys that trade. I entered the same trade yesterday, but it's still playing today. I think it's still on right now. I'm still going to show you guys that trade. That's the last trade I took yesterday, right? And that was it. So that particular USDT card, it took me about 1% drawdown, right? But if this UPJPY should go my way, then I will recover. I will recover, right? So I'm gonna show you guys I'm gonna show you guys how the USDT the PPJPY trade is going, right? And that's gonna be the update. So this is the trade I'm telling you guys that I took on GJ, right? So you can see how the trade is going. So I got this set up on 4 hours. So this is a resistance zone. If you go back, I see the market has been resisting this area for like a week plus now, going to 2 weeks. So when I see this 4 hour candle breaking above the resistance zone, right? Okay, so I waited for the to retest of that breakout. It's just normal break at the test of the charge. That's what I used. Then I joined the buy from this retest point. Okay, thought I can see the markets from there start spiking up. Do you understand? So look at how much basically you can see which I'm making. I'm afraid about $30 thereabouts. Okay, so look at that USD trade. You can see. Look at the initial sell that I took on USD card that hit my stop loss. This is my initial loss. I would have gotten that USD, but I go again and re-enter these two, which still hit me out. It's not crazy, so I'm not losing more. Alright, well, if this one should go my way, okay, I'm going to recover the whole loss, and because I'm targeting around think $25, $26 thereabout. So if this should hit my take profit, I'm gonna bounce back to break even and still be in a profit for the week. All right. Today is still Thursday, so I'm still optimistic. Yeah, I'm still optimistic. Okay, so that's just the update on this trade. Like I said, the next 4 hour candle should be bullish, right? I'm hitting my take profit. You understand? So, but let's see. I should have broken even on this trade, normal, but I don't like breaking even. Most of the time when I break even, market just reverse and hit me out. So I still go my way. So let me just head into my stop loss and everything. I'm just risking around $10. You can see clearly around $10. So it's my normal risk. So most of the time what I do is that I risk $20 to make $50. That's what I do most of the time. I will risk 20 to make 50. So that's just the route that I go. I don't go above that. So I'm gonna see you guys on my when the market plays out. Is either I hit my take profit or go the other way around, that is trading. Alright, so see you guys later. Guys, you see what I was telling you guys about trading, right? Look at this move. So this trade now is most likely going to hit my stop loss. Look at it. I was just telling you guys that this thing can easily reverse. I was saying that. Look at where the trade got to. Look at the massive drop. Look at it. Can you see? So this market are trading. The only thing that can save you in this market is just risk management, right? Because as it stands now, I'm not even sure about trading more. You can easily come and hit my stop loss. Is more likely going to hit my stop loss than hitting my take profit at this point now. I just have to head the trade and see what happens. Look at this. Look at how crazy. Look at how crazy. Look at where the market went to. Just see how it dropped. So it is what it is, though. Like I said, I'm not scared about it. I already know, and I have my stop loss in check. Even if it might hit me out, I'm just gonna find an opportunity. But did you see how I broke even now? That's I mean, it doesn't fulfill the trade because I'm almost close to take profit. Do you see it?
You see what I'm telling you guys before that CPJPY might come and hit me out. You see trade. So basically, if you remember, I was floating some money right there. But just look at how crazy this thing was just dropping. Just imagine. Although I'm out of the trade, you have already hit me out. I lost the trade. You can see I lost the trade here, right? So, but I'm already on another trade on USDT card. So I'm on this one on USD card, right? I'm selling USD card. Let me show you guys. I'm selling USD card, right? So look at it. I'm selling USD card. You can see. So this one, if it should go my way, I'll recover all my losses, all of them. So look at USD card, right? It's still dropping nicely. So I'm targeting this place. Once it's my take profit, I'm gonna recover all my losses. You can see I'm down about 1% or 1.5 hour. Let's see how it goes. I'm actually at the shop now, so you guys know that I be careful. So I'm not at the shop now. So look at it dropping nicely. So let's card trade. All right, so you can see that the market later hits my final take profit, right? So I was selling USD card, you guys remember last time I made a video, right? You can see right there that I hit my take profit. I know that this market will definitely sell, right? But I mean, you can see how it delivered. You understand? So I would have used this particular market to grow my profit, but because we are having this consistency rule on profit my account, that's why I closed. Had it been my personal account, I know that I'll hold this market because it has a potential of going down massively, right? So that's it basically, right? I'm going to show you guys how much I made from it and how much my account is still on right now. Can you see? Simple movement, right? So I lost money somewhere here. I recovered everything, and I'm even making some money on my account, although it's just a little amount of money, right?
But I mean, if I should stop trading this week again, I am not in a drawdown for the week, so it's not a bad week per se, right? So this USD card is coming to this particular lows you are seeing here. This is low is targeting. So I'm going to trade this particular pair after this. This is 4 hours. So look at how what I'm expecting again. It's going to, after you don't create another break to the downside, right? So you're obviously going to reverse again back. Then if you have another entry again, you can sell it back down. It's targeting all these, buy side liquidity that is here, all these lows. That's what it's targeting, all these lows. There's money inside on all these lows. That's what it's targeting. I lost money on GBP JPY today. You can see this my buy trade here. I remember this buy trade that I lost here. You see, it dropped, and something also happened, guys. I analyzed this market and I forgot to place a buy limit. Look at this, my buy limit order on US30. Market just came to my entry point and spike up. I was having this order for more than 2 to 3 to 3 days. I analyzed market and I forgot to place my buy limit order here. It was crazy when I saw that market has tapped in and moved on. So what I'm waiting for currently is very simple. I'm waiting for where the market is right now. So I'm waiting for a breakout right here, come for proper test here, and I'm going to join it to the upside because the market is overall bullish. You guys know it's overall bullish, right? So if you go to high time frame, you're going to see that market is targeting, all of these highs you are seeing right here. Let me show you what I mean, right? All these highs, target all these highs here, these all-time highs. So if I should see a proper market break and retest of that resistance, I'm going to sell it. I'm going to buy, sorry, to the upside, right? So that's just it. So tomorrow I'm going to look for another entry on US30. If I see one, we join the buys and we move. Alright, so that's it for this. Let me show you guys how much I made and how much my account is right now. Alright guys, so look at the trade, look at my account. So I'm currently at let me show you guys. I'm currently at 5,000 something, right? So look at this realistic card trade I told you guys. So I made around $70 something, right, or thereabouts, right? So look at the trade here. You can see that my balance is basically at $5,015. So I suppose held more, but because of this problem consistency, that's why I closed. If not, I can hold it for long and I'll even make more than what I made, right? So look at the trade right here. Look at the trade. Remember where I entered? Somewhere here, somewhere at this highs here. That's where I entered. If you can remember very well, this point is where I entered. So you can see how it dropped, massive drop. So it is what it is, yeah. So basically I'm now at break even because this is not profit. This is the money I'm going to risk in my next trade. Obviously I'm just at break even, right? So you can see that this loss I'm having is nothing to me. You can know that I'll recover it in just my one win alone can give me back on my losses. You see, I lost all of this money right here and I only win just one and I'm back to break even. So that's how it goes basically. So guys, that's going to be it for this particular vlog, right? So I think I'm going to continue trading tomorrow, or I may just post this particular video. I'm still at the office right now. I'm still at the office. You can see I'm still at the office right now. All right, let me show you guys clearly. I'm still at the office, right? So I'm still at the office. So if I'm able to see an opportunity to trade for the week, like that is tomorrow, I will. If I don't say anything to trade tomorrow, then that means I'm going to wait till next week. But if I see a very perfect opportunity to trade for the week, I'm going to do that, right? So, but for now, I'm back at break even, like you all know, and it's a nice week. It's a nice week. I mean, we're not ending it in a loss. It could have been better, but that's only for you. Some weeks are like that. You're just gonna make a little money, right? So I am very happy that I ended like this, basically. Or it's what it is, though. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Also share it to people. So learn from it. Okay, I'm gonna see you guys in my next upload, right? And by the grace of God, until we meet again next time, guys. Peace out.